Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to Ian's RC Exploits. Welcome to my hangar. And tune in. I've got an unboxing. Come and see what it is. Roll the intro. Okay, yeah, morning everyone. An unboxing this weekend, and I decided that I've had what I'm going to unbox now for the best part of a week, and I've decided that I'm going to do an unboxing, and without further ado we'll come back and we'll show you what it is. Okay, so what it is the Goosky Rs4 Legend. Now there's a big fuss about this heli, and I've got a couple of friends that have got it as well, and I don't know whether people remember, but a while back when I was flying my OMP Hobby M2, I liked the fact that it was a direct drive motor, and at the time I actually spoke and said that they brought out the OMP Hobby M4, which was a much bigger heli, and I fancied it. But when I looked into getting a bigger direct drive heli, there was one aspect of this model that sold it to me, and I'll explain that when I do the unboxing. So there it is, it's all factory sealed. So what I'll do now is I'm going to break the seal. I'm also going to make sure that we're safe with the knife today as well, because quite often when you watch the unboxing video, I always think to myself that people are getting rather close with the old blade. So there you go, there's the flapping off, it's flat to one side, and as you can see it's still got its factory seal. So let's break that seal and start unboxing. Okay, so we've got obviously the instructions. Now I haven't really sort of like looked into the specs yet, but I can see that this is a really nice quality printed manual. So we can quickly run through some of the specifications. So the heli length from tip to tail is 833 millimeters. The height is 217 millimeters. The main blades for one is 390 millimeters, which gives you a rotor diameter of 871 millimeters. The tail rotor diameter is 186 millimeters, and the flying weight is 1300 grams, so just short of a meter really in size. So it's quite a big heli, and yeah, very nice set out instructions. So always good to have printed instructions, so you don't have to get either a tablet or a computer next to you to get the PDF. So I like that, that's great. Okay, and we've got a couple of nice stickers, so that's always nice. So which one should we start with? Let's start with this big box first. And as I say, a lot of fuss about this helicopter. You know, it's been out for about a year, and people really like it. So let's have a look what we got then. So we've got nice protective foam. Okay, so yeah, we got the blade tidy, I call it, just to keep your blades tidy, and it fixes to the boom. Landing skids, okay, they're made of a tough like ABS plastic, and obviously you've got the screws to attach it. Now everything else I think is shoved inside the, move that to one side, shoved inside the body shell. Or should I say the canopy? One thing you find when you unbox and build a heli is you get left with thousands of plastic bags. Okay, let's have a look then. So we've got individually sort of like marked bags, and then each bag contains a number of components. There's, like you see, there's bearing blocks and other items. And then we've got another marked bag which contains a swash plate and the head and the thrust race for the head, the thrust bearing, feathering shaft, and it looks very, very nice quality. In fact, I saw a video on YouTube where a gentleman from the USA paid a visit to the Goosky factory and saw how everything was being produced in-house, all the CNC machining, and it's a very, very high quality standard. So we've got bearing blocks. I mean, obviously I can't go through each packet, but this is just obviously all the individual components of the heli. The main shaft, which unusually is a solid main shaft. There we've got the tail rotor pulley, because although this is a direct drive motor, it's actually got a tail belt that drives the tail rotor, and that's the pulley. So we've got CNC aluminium and carbon fibre. Okay, yeah, there's the battery mount. And then we've got another bag which is marked HS07, and I can see that that is actually the tail belt and the carbon fibre frame sides, and you've got your swash plate links. So yeah, quite a lot of lovely looking items in there. One thing I was keen to look out for was to see what sort of like servo arms that the kit came with, but I can't see them as yet. Okay, so there we've got it's a fiberglass spray painted canopy, and the back is held with quite strong magnets, and I know you've got to be careful with fiberglass canopies because they can split quite easily, but I like the blue and white. I thought it was quite nice. Actually, I'm quite surprised it's a lot bigger than I originally imagined. So that's all the contents of the canopy and all the bags. And like I say, I was keen to find out what servo arms my model came with, because originally they came with white servo arms that needed to be cut down, but they did change it then on later production models to the black. So I'm wondering if I'm going to be lucky enough to get the black ones. Okay then, let's have a look. This is normally all the electronic goodies in these smaller boxes. Get the knife out of the way. Yeah, and that's exactly what we've got. Now, as I was saying, when I thought about buying the OMP M4, because it had a direct drive brushless motor, what sold me for the Goosky Rs4 was the fact that it actually came with the ESC and the fly-barless controller as well. So, and that sold it for me really. So we've got 3 metal geared cyclic servos and then 1 metal geared tail servo or rudder servo. And if we love the way it's packed, we're going to get this out then, and you can see that it's all packed so nicely. And something else that I really liked as well, actually it comes with a Bluetooth module, so you can change the settings of the heli at the flying field. And what I liked about the ESC, it's a 70 amp ESC. This heli runs on a 6S 1800 mAh LiPo, and what I liked was you've got the motor that plugs straight into the motor mount, and you can't get it wrong because it's completely different to the XT60, and then the XT60 from the battery plugs straight into the other side of the ESC, and the ESC actually fits into the carbon fibre frames of the heli. So yeah, really nice. I really like that. Okay, let's pop it back in. Put the Bluetooth module safe. So that's that there, and then that brings us to this quite amazing brushless motor. So we're talking about what they call a pancake motor really, and I can't get over, if you can see that, it's you know quite a massive brushless motor, and it feels very nice quality as well. I mean, all machine, bearings all installed, amazing copper winding. So yeah, that really does look very nice quality. So obviously, because there's no gears, no gear drive from a motor and a pinion, it's going to be a lot quieter. And I think that's everything in that electronic box. Now, I'm not sure what kV the motor is, but I'll have to look that up. So there we go with the electronics. Now, seeing all the components in person, I can really see, you know, the quality of the parts. So we'll pop that by there. And then lastly, we've got okay, and then lastly we've got, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got the tail rotor blades, which are made from looks like a very strong ABS plastic. And we've got the Goosky aluminium tail boom. Okay, so there's the main rotor blades. They're carbon fibre, so yeah, they look very nice actually, very nice quality, very rigid, and obviously they come with the fixings as well. So, and then lastly we've got, because this is the plug and play package, and it also comes with the correct size LiPo as well, Goosky LiPo. So let's have a look. As I said, we're talking about 6S, 800 milliamp hour, and this is a 70C, and that is designed, this heli is designed so as you can insert the battery without taking the canopy off. So quite a novel design really. So very clever. So yeah, it does feel I agree with everybody else that I've watched unboxing this particular heli, and I can see that it's quality. You know, you can feel it in the CNC machining, and I like the fact that unlike T-Rex, everything with T-Rex comes assembled. So your head block comes assembled and your tail, and you've got to strip it all down. With this now, because it's completely unassembled, I can clean all the screws and clean all the screws in alcohol, get them clean, ready for thread locking, and then follow the instructions and build it up as I go along. Now, I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided. I was thinking about doing a build video, but it's a lot of work, and you know, I might just do what I did with my T-Rex 500X build, which is build a section and then come on camera and talk about it, and any snags or any problems or anything that I think I need to highlight, and possibly do a build video like that. So there you go. Very excited, keen to build it. I did say I wouldn't buy any more models, but there you are. As I said, there's such a big fuss about these Goosky helicopters. I thought I'd get in on the action and give it a go myself. So I know Adnan over in Holland will be very excited to see me doing this unboxing and starting the build. So there you go. What I'm going to do now is just take some close-up photos, so as I've got some photos to show the individual sort of like items. and hopefully I'll come back soon with the build video. So from myself, Cheryl doing the filming, and the Goosky Rs4 legend, see you soon. Bye.
Bye.